What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Steven Vetri. Consider subscribing. Go check out some of my other videos after this one, of course. Drop a like, drop a comment. And with that being said, let's get into the silliest signs in the world. Let's do it. Reproduction area. Do not disturb kangaroos. Yeah, because my initial thought was if I see two kangaroos in the middle of the street going at it, I'm going to go ahead, disturb them, and jump in on the action. No. Have you seen how jacked some of these kangaroos are? You seen those memes, those pictures a couple years ago of that kangaroo in the doorway? The man was massive. No way in hell am I jumping in front of that thing. Is this just a common occurrence? I'm guessing this is Australia. Is that where kangaroos live? That's the only place I could think of. Is this just a common occurrence in like the middle of the street? Kangaroos are just doing it all the time in the middle of the road that they had to put a sign up to just warn people? Like here in America, I have never seen two deers like going at it in the middle of the woods. God forbid in the middle of the street where they had to put a sign up. Like what is going on in Australia? Open your mouth and I will fill it. Of course this is on a church sign. Of course this is a pastor's quote. Who else would have said something like this? Now, is this in the Bible? Is something like this, open your mouth and I will fill it? Is it in the Bible, like John 33-1? Is this a quote from the Bible? I don't think so. I don't think someone who's writing the Bible said, open your mouth and I will fill it. And if they did, props to them. Like, honestly, I don't know what they're thinking. But of course, this has to be on a church sign. What could this possibly mean? Like, what else could this mean besides what you and I are thinking right now? Of course, it's a pastor. I don't know how this guy still has his job. Let's keep going. New anus snack wrap. Only $1.99. New anus? Not new Angus. They already tried that new Angus stuff. That was in the past. That didn't work out for McDonald's so well. So they tried to switch it up and put new anus on the menu for only $1.99. They think they can get a steal with that. No, but seriously, who spelled that wrong? Who'd they send out there to this sign with the stick and put it up and they forgot the G completely? They should be fired. McDonald's should fire them. Now, $2 beefy ass sex. What? Beefy ass sex? Alright, Arby's, we get it. You have the meats. We hear it all over the place. But who can actually say they have eaten at Arby's? Who has eaten at Arby's? I've never had Arby's. But now this promotion. You can't enter heaven unless Jesus enters you. Of course, they had to put this on another church sign. Of course. I'm driving down the road. I got my 10-year-old child here. And they're like, Daddy, what does that sign mean? What am I supposed to tell him? What does this sign even mean? Like, this has no meaning. Like, what can I possibly explain this? How can I explain this to my child? You can't enter heaven unless Jesus enters you. What is that referring to? Like, Jesus is physically inside of me? No. What does this mean? Dildo. I love this sign. This sign is great. Is this a road? Is this a town? Do people live in a town called Dildo? Because that would be top notch. That would be awesome. Can you imagine like your address is just like 281 Dildo? Like that would be awesome. Or is this like just pointing to something? Or is this pointing to a dildo? Like who knows, honestly. Please try to walk without walking. I don't know what to do. Like I don't know. What do I do in this situation when I come across this sign? I can't move. I can't move. What do I do? Rape hotspot. What? I love how there's a caution symbol on top too, because people can't read this 200 feet tall sign. It's as big as a skyscraper, and they had to put that caution symbol. And also, they just throw a sign up. They don't do anything about the situation, the rape situation. They just say, yeah, we'll just throw up a sign, maybe people will get the memo. And also, you see those two cars just casually driving in. They're just like, oh, that's a nice, yeah. And they're just driving in. Yeah, they don't care. They're just going back home, They live in a rape hotspot. They don't care. Touching wires causes instant death. $200 fine. How would I pay that? If I touch these wires, how am I gonna pay the $200 fine? I'm gonna be dead. It says it in the sign. Why is there a fine for this? Egg yolk. That's really all I have for that one. The most powerful position is on your knees. Of course, we're back at it again with another church sign. Who put this up there? Did anybody sit back and read this before they actually put it up? The most powerful position is on your knees. Of course it's coming from a church. Of course. Where else? Who else would think about putting this up? This isn't in the Bible. This is not in the Bible. I have not read the Bible, but if I did, I don't think I would read this. And if this is something in the Bible, please tell me down below in the comments. Speaking of the comments, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like these videos. Let's keep going. Beaver Island Park. I literally don't care about that sign in this one. What are these ladies doing? What is this? Why are they both standing like this, like they're somewhere special? They're in the middle of the highway. They're not somewhere insane, Hawaii or something. Why are they out of their car in the middle of the highway, standing posing like this? Like, go home. Sunday's message. Jesus said, bring me that ass. Jesus, you a dog. You a dog, Jesus. Alright, well, if you like this video, if you enjoyed this content, make sure you consider subscribing down below for more. Go check out some of my other videos. Drop a like. Drop a comment on a video you want to see me do. With that being said, my name's Steven Vetcher. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.